Today I'm going to teach you how to download and use Skype. Okay, so what is Skype? It is an app which helps us to call each other, to message each other, to form groups and start group calls. Alright, it is a very useful app. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to download and use it. Alright, so first what you have to do is you have to go to your web browser. You might have Google Chrome, you might have Mozilla Firefox, you might have Microsoft Edge. I use Microsoft Edge, so I will go to my browser. Alright, now here I will write Skype download. Okay, and now you can see the Skype logo here and Skype written over here. So what you can do is you can go to download. This might show on your browser, or you can just click here, download Skype. Okay, now you see this page here. You will go straight to get Skype for. If you're using Mac, you will go to Mac. If you're using Linux, you'll go to Linux, and I'm using Windows, so I will go to get Skype for Windows. So the moment I clicked on it, this pop-up appeared. So what is this? This is your PC, all right? So what you have to do, you just have to click on save. Okay. Now after you click on save, this box might appear. Okay. This small box. You have to click on open file. If this does not appear, what you can do is you can go to PC. Here, this is my icon. I'll go there, and you have to go to downloads and click this Skype. Alright, here you'll get the question, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You have to click on yes. Alright, and then you have to click on install. So here you can see the Skype is getting installed. Alright, you just have to wait, and then I'll teach you how to use it. Alright, done. We have installed the Skype app. Now we'll exit all the pages and I'll show you how to use it. Now you'll go to Skype, okay, and I'll teach you how to sign in. Okay. So once you open Skype, you will get something like this. You have to click on add another account, add a account, or sign in. Okay, you will get the option. Now I already have an account, so I'm going to use this to add my Skype. Okay. Now most of you might not have a Skype account, so there is no problem. You just have to click on create one. Once you select on create one, Skype will ask you some details like your phone number, your email address, and Skype will ask you to create a password. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, so then I will click on next, and then I will add my password. So once you sign into Skype, you will get this. You have to add your personal details. You can add a profile picture if you want. You can test your audio here if you want. You can test your video here. All right, then that's it. It's very simple, and once you have logged in, Skype will look something like this. Okay, now here I already have a lot of conversations, and I already have a lot of groups, so that is why it's showing like this. You might have a blank kind of screen on this portion of the app. Okay, that is because you have not started any conversation yet. Okay, now here you can go to your profile to add other details about you. Okay, you can add your activity status and everything. Okay, now to use Skype, you have these icons here. If you want to go to chats, I am sure you are on chats right now, you will click there. If you want to go to your recent calls, you will see this, whatever recent calls you have had in the past week or past month. Then you can go to contacts. You can find all your contacts here. Okay, then you can go to notifications, and you will see whatever notifications you have got. All right, now if someone has added you on Skype, you will get a message like this. I would like to add you on Skype. All right, Then you have to press on accept or block. If you know this person, then you have to add accept. Okay, you'll accept. All right. Now, so if you want to start a call with this person, what can you do? You can just press on this call icon, okay, and then a call will start. Now, what about if you want to make a group? Okay, that is very simple. You have to go here beside the call icon, this, and you can select people who you want to add to your group and press on done. Okay, once you press on done, a group will form like this with all your participants. Okay, and then you can text here, you can add whatever files you have, you can send voice recordings. Okay, it's very simple. Now let us start a call and see how to use it. Okay. So I have started a call. All right, this is the call which I've started. Okay, if you want to speak, you have to go to unmute. You have to unmute yourself and you have to speak. All right. If you want to turn on your video, you can go here and you can turn on your video. You can also chat with them. All right. You can go to the chats here and you can chat with them. You can react. There are a lot of reactions here. You can react. All right. That's very simple. Okay. Now, a very important feature of Skype is share screening. Sharing screen, I'm sorry. So, how do you share screen? You click on this share screen icon. Okay. And then you just press start sharing. Okay, now if you started a call in Skype and say you want to show a video to your friends, so what will you do? It's very simple. You will just, you can exit Skype like that. You have to press the minimize button and you can exit Skype. Okay, now say I want to show this screen to my friends. What can I do? I will press share screen. I will click on this tab and start sharing screen. Okay, now my screen will be automatically visible to my friends. All right, they will be able to see this screen, and whatever I do on this screen, they will able to see. They will be able to see. Okay, that is very simple. If you want to play a video, you can simply go to YouTube and play any video that you want. Okay, that is it. If you want to stop screen sharing, you will just go here and click on stop sharing. Okay, so this is it. This is how a Skype call works. Okay, now when you want to end the call, you will click on end call. That's it, the call has ended. Alright, this is very simple to use and this is a very useful app. And if you have any other questions about Skype, about how to use Skype, you can simply go here to the three dots and go to the help and feedback portion of the Skype, and there you can ask for any help that you might have or any problem that you might face with Skype. Okay, so that is it. This is very easy to use. I hope you have understood it. If you want to sign out, you can simply press on sign out and you will be signed out of your account in Skype. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to use Skype. Thank you very much.